Hey everybody, it's Dave, Bluejacket 66 here for another video. It's been a while. It's probably been well over a month. And I, for many reasons, haven't been making any videos, nor watching any videos, as you know. So I felt like I'd make one tonight. It's over an acquisition that I got, I think, well over a month ago, but I haven't had my heart in it. There's a lot going on, and I'm knocked down pretty hard by everything that's going on. And I think sometime I will probably make a video or even an interview video to talk about what it's like to kind of live this thing on the front lines, because it's brutal. It's absolutely crushing. But anyway, I have an Oxford, 1921 Oxford confectionery card. Oxford Confectionery was a very small candy maker in Pennsylvania, late in the early 20th century. I think maybe 1919, maybe 1920 was the beginning of their company, I think. Robert Welch was the confectioner, and in 1921 he made the American Card Catalog designates it E253 Oxford Confectionery set of cards, 20 different cards, a lot of Hall of Famers, I think 11 Hall of Famers in them. And I already have the Cobb that I've shown before in videos, and I don't think I've shown my Walter Johnson before. But the top three are Ruth, Cobb, and Johnson. But I'll show them all together down the road, maybe this fall or something. But for now, I wanted to show you this pickup I got. 1921 Oxford Confectionery Babe Ruth. And it's in really nice condition. When I was, Andrew Nuffsaid Cards has one of these issues, and he knew I've been looking for one for years, and actually they've become so extraordinarily high in price that I practically given up on it. But one was at an online auction, an eBay auction, actually around just before this one ended, and I decided I like this one better. I think the eBay one may have been a little bit higher grade. There's really not many Ruths. PSA's graded up 27, I think. This is a PSA 3. I don't know. There's maybe 3 or 4 at this level and 3 or 4 above. The rest are lower grade. I'm not sure. Probably SUC probably has the same number. I wouldn't exactly call this a rare set, but there's 20 of cards in each one, and there's probably less than 30 or 40 of each issue. So it's uncommon at best, probably because it was a regional issue in Oxford, Pennsylvania. So the back, which is essentially telling you a little bit about the issue, and we'll take a little better picture in a second, and the 20 players. It says the following star baseball players of both major league make up the complete set of lithographed cards, one which is wrapped with each piece of caramel. These cards are reproduced solely for the Oxford Confectionery Company in Oxford, Pennsylvania. And it lists the players: Eddie Collins, Walter Johnson, Roche, Alexander, Speaker, Bancroft, Holke, Sisler, Pratt, Cobb, Ruth, Witt, Frisch, Lee Meadows, Cy Williams, Max Carey, Ray Schalk, Grimes, Perrins, and Rogers Hornsby. So pretty, you know, now that I have the top three, I could conceivably do the set, and there's not many people that have the set currently. I think on the PH State Registry there's one set, and the all-time finest I think there's 3 or 4. So this was released in 1921. I love to think about how this was wrapped in caramel. None of these have caramel stains, and it doesn't. These tend to be, they're really thin stock, almost like buttercream. And the photos are unique to the issue. You won't find this Ruth image on any other card, nor any of the others will you find them on other cards. So it's unique to the issue. So this Welch, I think his candy company went out of business, and the Oxford Confectionery Company went out of business during the Depression. So he joined his brother, who owned Welch Candies, and they made sugar babies and sugar daddies and some other a lot of other candies. But anyway, I think they eventually sold out to Nabisco in the 50s or 60s. So I don't know, it's a pretty cool card. We'll look at it now, a close-up. The 1921 Oxford Confectionery Babe Ruth. We'll take a little close-up on it. And I don't know when I'm going to be making videos, to be honest with you. It's really bad out there, and it's bad in the ERs and the hospitals, and it's heartbreaking and terrible. And I've got some freaking, you know, it's just not good. So let's just take a look at this card. Okay, so here it is, the 1921 Oxford Confectionery Babe Ruth. Really unique card. Difficult, very difficult. So kind of right up my alley. Regional issue, kinda. It's candy, that's food and beverage, right? Certainly, for me, far, far, far more interesting than the 48 leaf and all those Goudy Ruths that are quote-unquote a dime a dozen. Very rare issue, or I think uncommon to scarce issue here. Certainly one of the highlights of my collection. Really proud of this, and a Babe Ruth, what can you say? So thanks for watching. I'll see you again sometime, and please social distance and stay safe. Thanks.